Molweni, happy new year. Happy new year. It's been quite the year. I'm talking about 2024. We've had quite the year. I think it's been a while since I sat in front of the camera. I've spent most of the year behind the camera capturing your guys' moments, and what I can say is it's been an amazing year. Let's jump right into it. 2024 started with a banger. Umgidi kaLihleli went viral. You guys loved it. It was trending. All the memes were the memes, and it was called Umgidi of the Year. Umgidi kaLihleli takes us to Alice, and despite how it may look with pictures and a quick video, it was an extremely rainy day. I remember at some point there was even a weather warning. You know that weather warning that you get from like your insurance that says hailstorm coming, cover your cars, that thing. It was that type of weather. At some point we even got stuck in the mud making our way to Umgidi, but everything went well. It was worth it, all the moments and everything, and that was the standard by which the rest of the year would follow. And so Umgidi kaLihleli, that's the first highlight of 2024. The second highlight of 2024 is from the Mercedes-Benz Training Center in East London, Monti. The apprenticeship group of 2020 was graduating, and so we were commissioned to basically make a commencement speech from the instructors to the apprentices who were getting their qualifications and were certified. As came out very nice. Some of my favorite stuff to do is that documentary feel, nice interview type. So very warm, was very nice, very heartfelt. Came out very nice. And so that was our second highlight of 2024. For this, we were commissioned to make an advertisement for the family law firm InfoDesk. What InfoDesk offers is a service to connect people who can't afford lawyers at exorbitant prices, the opportunity to connect with other lawyers. So basically they specialize in family law, divorce. That's typically the only thing that comes to my head, but there's like a whole list of things that. And so with that, we did a sort of presentation style where we had a presenter launch an app in which you can download from the Play Store. Gives the team, gives myself a chance to sort of expand and experiment, on my skills in terms of like what equipment to use, editing styles, type of color grades, so on and so forth. So that was InfoDesk for families. Number 4 takes us, we're more or less in the middle of the year now of 2024 June season. Umgidi kaSonwabile takes us all the way to Emchibini. Again, much like how Umgidi go, very heartfelt, emotions are high. The most important thing you want to do, as much as you are there capturing the event, you are interacting with the people. It's not as strict in terms of having to set up the equipment and shoot, but what you have to emphasize is, or what you need to make sure you always do, is get capture all those moments. Now mind you, if you're doing both photography and you're capturing video of the event, it's where I learned to go to ibhotile Hennessy iqinile. Because so typically the highlight of Umgidi, especially when you document it, is amabele. Amabele is a part of the ceremony where all the ladies come out with the various bottles of alcohol and they dance like this. So they dance and then they sing. So it's called amabele. And so a part of that ritual, part of that is at some point during, you throw one of the bottles up in the sky and then it'll land pansy and then it'll poof. But these bottles, typically you throw them, they poof, they break with no issues. What I find with these ones, when they throw it, or when the bottle is put in a Hennessy, tends to be, I'm realizing when you put a Hennessy, it's very like it's very, so it typically takes a few throws, a few times for the bottle to break. And then another thing, specifically to that event, is that the entire plane is made of like the entire yard, say taffin, so it's like it's grassy. There's not even like gravel, like rocks and gravel. So the entire yard is just like grassland. So they had to take one bottle and another bottle and then sort of like, and then so that was one of a kind thing I've never seen done before, of going about breaking a bottle. But yeah, so yeah, Umgidi kaSonwabile ke lo. Number 5, Umtshato wakwaDlilanga. And the best way that I can describe this beautiful wedding ceremony is a combination of traditional and religious combined together. So there's elements of traditional rituals, dances, and then praying, so it was that type of wedding. Beautiful ceremony. People came out again. Hey, we have this unfortunate thing of having this bad weather. The thing that stood out for me were the dances. That was a first for me. Hopefully we'll see more in 2025. But yeah, there was Umtshato wakwaDlilanga in Pretoria, where we were capturing Butsha's 21st birthday. So this took place at Lakeside in Pretoria. So this was a but an intimate, beautiful ceremony. What I love most about capturing this event was the unique shots I got from the drone. It was a little bit outside of the city, nice open flat land for a while, so you could just fly away and get lost. So that was my favorite part in terms of filming the event, and especially those sunset shots. Made use of those within the final video. I think it came out beautifully during that golden hour. And yeah, man, that was Bucha's 21st birthday in Pretoria. Umncwabo kaVivian. This was a first for me. Umncwabo funerals is not something that I would typically sort of advertise, put myself out there for doing, but if that's the gig, that's the job, more than happy to do it. Imagine me getting back and showing my team, showing my people, but look at how I captured the family at the graveyard. And I'm enamored at how well the footage came out, and people are like, hey, weren't you scared? Or dude, you're walking in a graveyard. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, when you put it like that. But all that aside, all that to say, that was definitely another highlight of 2024. And so yeah, Umncwabo kaVivian, taking us to Everest at the Nelson Mandela University South Campus Auditorium, Vice Chancellor's Jazz Evening. So this was my first crack at sort of fully capturing and making a highlight reel of an actual concert. So this was a jazz evening. With capturing events, the most important thing was to sort of be able to capture the sound. So being able to capture the entire performance as it is, and being able to choose and pick, okay, cool, the song, but having that full authentic sound. Typically you don't just want to rely on your cameras, microphone for such things. You want a good quality, recording device, if you will, for that. So this guy over here, the Zoom H1, came in very handy. Shout out to this guy. So yeah, taking us to Kids Beach in Mondi. Let's talk about the bee spirits. Basically, Nzuzo Farming Pride does beekeeping and honey stuff. This basically unlocked a new world for me, where it's like, okay, cool. There's an entire ecosystem of bees and how bees live, and and so we were able to document and capture all of that. And so a highlight from this year was the second annual Bee Spirits event, which took place in Kids Beach. And so this is basically a symposium where bee enthusiasts, honey enthusiasts, makers of honey products, this is where you find out that bees make more than honey. Honey, mead, beeswax, lip balm, the list goes on and on. Resounding success for its second annual event. Looking forward to documenting the third annual event taking place later this year. Highlight of that event, a fire broke out, and so I had the chance to risk losing my drone, capturing a runaway fire, which was amazing. And so yeah, that was the Bee Spirits event. Buhle's 40th birthday. So this takes us to Christmas Rock, or Kaiser's Beach, outside of East London at the Amber venue. Much like Butsha's 21st birthday, it is an intimate event, but lavish and very beautiful event. And so with such things, it is very important to sort of match the standard and the quality, and sort of match and capture the essence of everything that happens. You need to get the decor, get people dressed up. It was long dresses and suits, and so this was a very elegant and beautiful event. What a nice way to turn 40, I must say. I took full advantage of the open landscape, much like with Bucha's 21st birthday. Also, since the venue inside had a large ceiling and lots of open space, I was able to capture some footage. I was able to capture some aerial footage from inside the venue, and so yeah, that was a pretty cool experience. And so yeah, that is Buhle's 40th birthday. Making commercials, advertising, and doing documentary work is basically is my favorite type of content to make. From Everest Outdoor Media, basically there's 2 billboards along the CBD, and the commission was straightforward. Give us a showcase of these billboards and yeah, do your thing. And so that's what we did. Great opportunity again to fly my drone. It's one of my most favorite things to do. Top 3 projects from this year, and yeah man, it came out beautifully. Basically we shot both billboards within the same day, and so you'll notice the first billboard was shot in the afternoon, sort of midday, and then the second billboard was shot at sunset, golden hour before the sun went down. Shout out to Everest Outdoor Media. Looking forward to more projects in the future. Let's take it to December 2024. Yo, what a massive December. On 3 of our highlights. So I'm going to focus on 3 of our highlights from this December. And so the first is Umgidi kaZukhanye. So Umgidi kaZukhanye was basically a showcase of the capabilities of my new drone in rainy weather, which I do not recommend you do flying a drone in rainy weather. Umgidi kaZukhanye takes us to Amalinda Mondi in East London. The commission here was to sort of put a highlight reel together using drone footage, and so for this I would capture mainly the sequence of MBLA. We managed to put together a beautiful highlight reel of that sequence happening, and so yeah, it came out very well despite everything. Wasn't super heavy rain, it's like a light drizzle, but water was getting in places where it shouldn't be going in, and so I do not recommend that at all if you're flying a drone. Second kit I'm gonna highlight for December is Umgidi I think it's my favorite Umgidi of this year, is Umgidi kaLamla. And so Umgidi kaLamla takes us all the way to Ngqongqo, West Bank, Ngqongqo. Nothing outside of the ordinary in terms of what we were commissioned to do, but each event is unique. You can attend 10 of Umgidi in a year, 10 of Umgidi within a different season, and as much as you know what to expect, Umgidi after Umgidi, another day, another Umgidi. No Umgidi is like another Umgidi, much like any other Umgidi that's not like another Umgidi, because each Umgidi stands apart from its own Umgidi. It was beautiful, but my favorite part is after kaSonwabile and so and I think it was his uncle, but Landlondi Umnclensis, and so he's holding the stick. You can see you could see man is tired, man is like, yo, I'm so tired, but it's all part of what it's like to be that young with your whole future. Hey. It's not about me. The wedding of Brian and Nelissa. Me, the last thing on my mind is having the bride and the groom pulling up in an aeroplane. Oh, I kid you not. What a way to start a ceremony. And yeah, the wedding emceed by Umafapa, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, beautiful. Like, where do I even start? The dresses, the people. It was like a Belly November, Selimatunzi-esque type of thing, 2024 did not disappoint. 2024, you have been good to me. You have been good to us, 2024. Before I start anything from 2025, I wanted to make this highlight reel and give 2024 the proper farewell that it deserves. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to all our clients. Thank you to our new clients. Thank you to our returning clients. And thank you to the people who are going to see the work from 2024 and are going to be a part of our 2025. Thank you to you who's watching this and be like, these guys are doing nice things. I want them to do nice things for 2020. Thank you to you in future. Thank you in advance as well. Just thank you to everyone. Man, thank you to the team. Man, hey, it's been an amazing year. Looking forward to 2025. I remember ending 2023 and I'm like, okay, sure, now how do we top that? And then 2024 was like, hold my beer. I'm hoping 2025 is doing the same thing. Okay, no, hold my, but whatever the case, I'm eternally grateful. And yeah, thank you so much. Photography, videography, events, advertising, commercials, creative films, you name it, in that region. If you like anything you've seen so far and you'd like to work with us, please feel free, drop a WhatsApp, email, nationwide. As you can see, 2024 took us all over the country, and we're nationwide. From myself, from the team, thank you so much, and I will see you guys soon. Ciao.